Aloha and welcome to Upside Down Pilates. My name's Lisa Orrig and today we are doing Ultimate Abs Part 2. So if you haven't done Part 1, you can go back and find Part 1 and go for that and then add this on. Or you can just do this one and enjoy it on its own. All right, let's get to it. We're going to start on all fours today. So flip onto all fours. So we're getting our abs in the front and the back and the side up here as we do this sequence on all fours. Knees right up underneath the hips, head out and away. You're going to have your hands down, fingers straight forward if you can, and you're going to turn the insides of the elbows forward towards the head, way your head is facing. Big inhale, right and left. And now we're going to exhale, curl the pelvis under, tail to head. Head is the last thing to arrive. Big inhale. And now exhale, you're going to reach out, tail to head. Head is the last thing to arrive. And again, inhale and exhale, curl and round. Big inhale. And exhale, start with your tail and sequence through your spine, having your head be the last thing to arrive. Again, inhale, exhale, tail to head, sequencing through the spine. Inhale, exhale, tail to head, sequencing through the spine. We're going to do two more. Exhale, tail to head. Inhale. Exhale, tail to head. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, curl it under, tail to head. Inhale, stay. Exhale, reach it out, tail to head. Now we're going to go head to tail. Inhale, nod the chin. Exhale, curl. Start with your head, round your spine, and tail is the last thing to arrive. Inhale. Exhale, reach it out, head to tail. Tail is the last thing to arrive. Inhale and exhale. Let's curl it up, head to tail. Inhale and exhale, reach it out, head to tail. Again, nod the chin and curl, head to tail. Take a breath and reach it out, head to tail. Two more. Nod the chin and curl. Head to tail. Take a breath and reach it out. Head to tail. One more, please. Nod the chin and let's curl. Head to tail. Take a breath and reach it out. Head to tail. All right. We're just going to take a moment and take some weight off your hands. So let your hands rest a little bit. And now we're going to go up and just go side to side. So we're going to do head and tail right, and then center, and then head and tail left, and then center. All right, let's come back up onto all fours. So head is wide. Again, you're trying to do a nice flat tabletop here. Inhale, exhale. Head and tail swing over right. And now both the head and tail go to the center. And then head and tail swing over left. You can have your butt look at your head and your head look at your butt. And then come back center. And to the right. And center. And to the left. And center. And to the right. Center. And to the left. Center. Two more. Right. Center. Left. Center. One more time. A right. Center. A left. Center. Good. All right. Shift back. Let your hands have a little rest. Now we're going to go circling. So we'll go to the right, to the ground, to the left, to the sky with our head and tail. All right, come back up. Here we go. Right, ground, left, sky. Right, ground, left. Now smooth it out. You're going to make a nice circle to the right and then back to the sky. And this is 2 and back to the sky. And this is 3 and back to the sky. And now come back center and we're going to go the other way. To the left, to the ground, to the right, and sky. Slow again. Left, ground, right. And now circle it out. 3, 4, one more, 5. And then in one straight line. It's also good for your vestibular system, training your brain so that you can have your head moving around like that and not fall over. All right, we're going to do one more. We're going to do some figure 8s with our thoracic spine. So you're going to take your ribs here and we're going to make a figure 8 right and a figure 8 left. So it's like your sternum and your spine in the back and your ribs in the center. And you're going to go a figure 8 right and a figure 8 left. And we'll do 5 sets. And if it's very confusing, just move it around somehow. Okay? All right, let's come back up onto all fours. Upper middle back is wide, head is out and away. And you're going to do figure 8 with your ribs to the right. And then front, side, back, left. And the right side of the ribs to the right. And the left side of the ribs to the left. And this is 3, figure 8 right. And figure 8 left. And this is 4, figure 8 right. And figure 8 left. One more. And right. And left. Good. All right, come back to one long line and shift back into child's pose, and let's take a nice breather. It's time for some Sphinx. Here we go. Let's go on to our belly. We're going to bring our elbows under our shoulders, separate our legs, and point our toes. You can have your legs off the ground or gently rested, but you have to have the engagement of your tush and your hamstrings to stabilize the pelvis. And then you want your belly up and in. What we're going to do is take our sternum and reach it forward and away without letting our shoulder blades and our head go forward. That stays wide. Sternum reaches forward, and then you're going to go backwards and round. So we're mobilizing our thoracic spine, stabilizing our sacroiliac joint and our lumbar spine, and mobilizing, focusing on our thoracic spine. Reach it forward, and then reach it back. Again, reach the sternum forward, and reach the sternum back in space. 2 more. Reach the sternum forward and reach it back. And one more, reach the sternum forward. Let's stay here. You're going to press down into your left elbow, and then you're going to straighten the right arm and look over the right. And now reach your sternum more forward as you come back down in the center. Now you're going to stabilize by pressing down through your right elbow. Press into your left hand. Try to avoid shifting to the right. You're going to look over your left. And then come back down. Reach your sternum a little more forward. Press down to the left elbow. Twist open to the right. Try to avoid shifting over left. You want to stay right in the middle. And come back to the center. Press down through the right. And look over to the left. And back center, that's 2. And press down to the left, look over to the right, and come back center, and press down to the right and look over to the left. That's 3. 2 more. Make sure your legs are still awake. Press down to the left, straighten the right arm, look over right, and come back center. Press down to the right and look over to the left, and come back center. 1 more. Twist and open right, and come back down center. Abs are still lifted. Twist and open left, and come back center. All right, we're going to go back to child's pose and just rest our arms and our spine for a moment. But we're not done. We have 1 more of these we're going to do today. All right, let's go back into our Sphinx. And now this one's even more inspiring. So get back, belly is up, glutes and hamstrings are squeezing, our sternum is reaching forward, our head is out and away. You're going to stabilize with your left, and now you're going to try reach that right arm out and up, and then bring it back in. Stabilize with the right arm, and try not to shift right. Stay in the center and reach the left arm out and up, and come back in. Let's do it again. Stabilize, reach the right arm out and up, and bring it in. Stabilize with the right and reach the left arm out and up, and bring it in. And again, reach the right arm out and up, and bring it in. Reach the left arm out and up. Let's do 2 more rounds. Here we go. Right arm out and up, and in. Left arm out and up, and in. 1 more. Double check your abs, double check your legs. Right arm out and up, and in. Left arm out and up, and in. Make sure you're still in a good Sphinx, and then rest back into child's pose and take a break. Okay, let's come up. It's time for shift to plank. We're going to have our arms straight, but we'll still stay short lever with our legs. So we're going to shift back as we inhale. And then as we exhale, you're going to shift forward, reach your head out and away, upper middle back is wide. And then inhale, we're going to shift back and crease at our hip joint. You can get a little stretch in your shoulders. And exhale, shift forward, 1 long line. Head, shoulders, tail, and knees. And then inhale, go back. As you go forward, keep your abs up and in. 3. And inhale. Shift it back. 2 more. Exhale. 4. Inhale. Shift it back. And exhale. 5. And inhale. Shift it back. All right. Now we are going to go into leg pull front prep. So this is a fancy exercise later, but right now you're going to bring your hands under your shoulders, squeeze your legs all the way together, and tuck your toes under. Upper middle back is wide. Reach your spine in neutral. Inhale, exhale. Hover the knees. Inhale, put the knees down. Again, exhale. Hover the knees, keep your butt sticking out. And put the knees down. Let's go again. 3. And bring it down. 4. And bring it down. 1 more time for fun. 5. And control it down. Untuck your toes and shift back. And we've made it to stretch time. All right, we're going to flip over onto our back now, kids. Let's start and bring our right knee into our chest. And keep your left leg long. And now you're going to reach your right leg up to the sky. Grab onto the back of your hamstring or the back of your leg. You're going to nod your chin and you're going to walk up and reach towards your ankle the best you can. And then you're going to walk back down. And you're going to walk up. And you're going to walk back down. And you're going to walk up. Flex your foot. Now if you want, you can grab gently onto the ball of your foot. And then lower down and bring your leg with you. Point the toe, and you can either grab onto the inside of your heel or your ankle. Keep this bottom leg open, and then open it outside a little bit. Bring the leg back to the center. Bend your knee into your chest. And now just let it draw across your body a little bit. And you can look over to the other side. Come back to the center, reach it up, and if you like, quick little scissors. All right. Hands to the back of your leg. And you're going to walk up and walk back down. And walk up and walk back down. And walk up. Flex the foot. If you like, grab on to the ball of your foot and bring the leg with you as you lower down. Keep energy through this bottom leg. Point the toe, and if you want, again, grab on the inside of the ankle or the outside, and you can open it out on your little diagonal here. Keep reaching down through this bottom leg. Bend your knee in. Gently draw it across if you like. And bring it back center. And just rest it out here. All right, let's come up to seated. Stretch our wrists a little bit here. So sit nice and tall. And you're going to take one hand out and reach your fingertips down. You can take the other hand, and what you're trying to do is reach your fingertips to the ground as you turn the inside of your elbow up to the sky. Sit as tall as you can. And I'm going to turn sideways a little bit so you can see me. And get a little bit of an opening across here. So we did a lat back like this. So we want to reach these bones, these are little carpal bones, down and open up our ulna and radius. Inside of the elbow goes up, shoulders are wide, fingers are long. Good. All right, shake your first arm out. And now we'll go the other side. Same thing, you're nice and tall. We don't want the shoulder to go back. Keep it forward and stable. Fingertips try to go down. You're going to take these little carpal bones and reach them down to the ground. And then our two bones here, you're going to try and shoot out and away. And as you do that, you want the inside of the elbow to go up to the sky. So we don't want to pull on our hand down here. You're actually going up here by these little bones. Good. All right, shake it out. I'm going to turn around the other way. I haven't done this for a while, so I don't know how well I'm going to be able to do it. Take one arm up and bring it down towards the center of your shoulder blades, and take the other arm up. See if you can touch your fingers. Woo! If you can, reach them together and you can grab them. If you can't, you can even just grab your shirt. But sit as tall as you can, and you should feel a stretch across the back of your top arm and the front of your bottom arm. Good. Release. And we'll go the other side. Top arm comes up and reach down, and then bottom arm comes back. This one's easier for me. See if you can get them to touch. And rest. All right, thank you so much for joining me today. Remember, you can join our email newsletter at a link somewhere on the screen, and you'll also be able to download our Ultimate Joint Pain Eliminator Starter Kit, and then you'll be registered to get our weekly newsletter with a workout and a recipe and other motivational deliciousness. And don't forget to go back and do part 1 of the ultimate joint or the ultimate abs workout from last week. And I will see you next time. Aloha.